Hello, Brian. Thank you for joining. We'll probably switch the game on at 8:05 as usual. But hello. Excuse me. Are you able to hear the game music? I'll hike it up a little bit then. How is this? Hey Tori, thank you for popping in. I am happy to be background noise for drawing things. Or, in Brian's case, playing video games. I don't really know what to expect for this stream. We're just gonna be, watching The Sims and see what they're gonna do. I didn't purposefully make a murder house this time around. What would be extremely funny to me is, if some of my Sims ended up dying this time around when I'm not trying to. Oh hey! Naricon JC, thank you for the follow! I hope you're having a good day and thanks for joining in. I'm in the hunt for my shark husbando, don't know when I can get him in the story, but it'll totally be worth it. Yeah, Brian, that game you just started definitely sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, Naricon, thank you for joining. My name is Shara. I'm, I guess you could call me a variety streamer. I mostly just played relatively chill games. Tonight's session is just gonna be messing around with The Sims 4 and seeing what happens when I leave The Sims, mostly to their own devices. I appreciate you popping in. Shark Boy with flail. Yeah, you showed me a picture of that character. He looks like a lot of fun. Alrighty. Well, 'tis 8:05, so we might as well get started proper. Okay. Y'all will have to let me know how the sound balance is, and it's gonna be hard to tell in-game because We're not gonna have music, but I have brought back the cast from my previous Sims experiment. They are all terrible people. First, we've got Blanche, who's a freaking. I randomized all their traits. Uh, Blanche is here. I've made them a little funny, but so I have mods running now, but I did not use mods to make these characters. When I made them, it was in a purely vanilla game. So this is the kind of thing you can expect from vanilla. It's The Sims 4. But yes, she is a freaking evil kleptomaniac who's paranoid. She's a human. We've got Copper, who is a glutton, hates children, evil, paranoid, loner, and is a werewolf. Evil icon, yes. I tried to make them all kind of silly looking without getting too ridiculous. We have Scarlet, who's a vampire, another klepto, paranoid, evil loner. We've got Cobalt, another klepto, materialistic, paranoid, evil person who is also dastardly. He is human. Um, let's see, I accidentally skipped over a couple folks. Amber is also human, right? I thought I had made her something else. I guess not. Amber hates children and is an ambitious, paranoid loner. I forgot to make her evil. We've got Verd, who is a paranoid, evil, gloomy person. He is a mermaid. And lastly, we've got Violet, who is a spellcaster. She's a paranoid, evil, mean, and gloomy person. Anyway, so today's plan is simply in the previous game that I had all these characters on. It was a attempt to kill them all. This time around, I'm being a little kinder, and just I want to see what they do when left to their own devices. So, in that, for those reasons, I have made these characters. No, I want it up. Okay, I have made these characters a dollhouse. Uh, gonna be real with y'all. I took a lot of inspiration from LilSimsie when she did this. Um, Specifically, these windows are custom content, so I had to go grab them. I do have mods running this time around. I didn't last time. So just to give you an idea of what we're looking at for the house, we've got this pool outdoor area, a woohoo bush, um, a grill, hot tub, stuff like that. Let me focus down here. So we've just got a regular kitchen here that I tried to make relatively pretty. Because kitchens are actually my favorite room of the house to decorate in The Sims 4. Uh, we've got our basic room here, which does include a mouse type beastie. Or I guess in this case it's a hamster. And mostly because these guys, if you have a bad relationship with them, the hamsters can give you a sickness that can kill your characters and is contagious. So I was like, yeah, let me see what happens. Actually, I just realized remove shoes indoors is something I should do. Goodness, my game is so laggy right now. Set sink type kitchen. Okie doke. So we've got this entryway, we've got a chessboard for them to use, as well as the Don't Wake the Llama. We have the living room with this game center and a couple of computers, as well as a game system here and stuff. A couple things for our Sims to do. Now upstairs, we have a sauna, because it's always fun, because they seem to be drawn to saunas, and I was like, I guess let's give them something fun. I gave the Sims the possibility of having children. We have 7 Sims here, but I've made it so the household can go up to 16. I don't expect that to happen, but in the event that there are additional Sims added to the household, I've made a kid's room. This is just the entryway upstairs. I've got some band instruments and stuff. And the bedroom. And the bathrooms. Technically there's two. There's a small one and then one back here. Technically there is a wall between them, but I did put windows here because we're basically voyeurs in this session today. But yes, so the goal today is simply to watch and see what happens. I don't know why y'all are laughing.
Storm of flame.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I've also got a couple of lot traits on. Oh shoot, I gotta turn on their autonomy. I forgot. I turned off the autonomy, I think. Yep, full autonomy. Apply changes. Okay, otherwise they're just gonna sit there and not do anything. Good job, me. Oh yeah, so the lot traits I have on, I have mold as a potential problem. I've also got, what do I have? Because I get irritated about their stuff breaking so often, I have the gnomes trait, so that their stuff will get fixed overnight if it breaks. Guys, you do realize you're allowed to move, right? Okay. Yeah, Amber's got the right idea. Scarlet, you might want to go inside soon. You are a vampire and you are in the sun. Thanks. Ooh. I'm just gonna try to stick to... I was about to say I was gonna stick to whatever floor they're going on, and then they decided to split up. Okay, one of the immediately going to video games, immediately going... Why are both of you... Oh, never mind, you're going to separate bathrooms. Okay. And folks are immediately going to the kitchen for some unknown reason. Why did y'all immediately go to wash your hands? Forgot to do this. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Scarlet is gaming, Scarlet is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say she likes video games? Sure, you know what? Let's make the vampire a gamer. No, I agree with you. Scarlet's probably going to be the first one to die. Vampires are not all that great with self-care in this game. Like, they won't autonomously get anything. Let's see. You know, Cobalt, you're supposed to actually use the sauna if you're in it. What are you doing, bud? Okay, Amber's in games. Yes, thank you. Don't advertise how long it took me to build this house. Thank you. Okay, they're obsessed with washing their hands. I don't know why. Let's see. Looks like he got a drink. I don't know what... Verd, what are you doing? Well, I know what Copper's doing. Laughing maniacally for whatever reason. Okay, Violet, what are you doing, hun? Hit Dino. Oh, that's right, she's evil. I forgot. She's just beating up a stuffed animal. Hey, Jay! Thank you for popping in. And now she's gonna break the dollhouse, isn't she? Yep. Violet, you got problems, babe. Well, good job, hun. You have now broken the dollhouse, so whatever future child one of you has... Oh boy. Who is whispering to themselves? That's disturbing. Are they gonna go wash their hands again, or... No, because Blanche, despite being evil, is a good being, so she's fixing the dollhouse that our little jackass broke. Here, why don't we start... Who isn't doing anything right this second? Oh, she's helping to fix it now? When you pss into the void. Indeedy. Okay, so let's see. Buddy is cooking. I wish that pop-up would just... Wait, did one of y'all break the damn thing again? Scarlet enjoys cleaning? Okay, sure. Who is cooking? Oh, never mind. It's down here, this skill gain. I don't want to stop them from doing what they're doing. However, I did put them in a club, and if I start... Uh-oh. Why did the screen move? I didn't do that. Why did the screen move? What's going on? Y'all good? Oh my god, it's just gonna be an endless array of them fixing and breaking the dollhouse. Verd is going to do it now, too. And so is Amber. I might have to delete that if they're obsessed with it that way. I'm actually... What I was trying to say, before they rudely interrupted me, I'm gonna start a club gathering, because I have a couple of... I have a couple of things they can do during a club gathering. Oh, she's gonna shush Blanche. Why are you shushing Blanche? Y'all have some weird dynamics. Oh, it's because they're watching a movie. Okay, you know what? That's valid. Here, Verd, I want you to start a gathering. Hammy was thinking about you during its travels and brought a postcard back to share. I forgot how much I love the little, the things that various characters can make. Okay, it looks like Scarlet is making Boozahall. Homewrecker from Smashing Dollhouse. Some Sims love to witness and enact wanton destruction. Jackass. Oh yeah, I forgot. Technically it is Thanksgiving, although, you know, aka Harvest Fest, so I should decorate. Where did I put... Where did I put... Okay. I don't remember where I put the decoration box. So, I guess you're just gonna go undecorated house. What are you doing? Oh! He's actually playing an instrument. Because I have that as one of the club activities. So, the club activities I've set up are... woohooing, fighting, playing instruments, mixing drinks, and playing horseshoes. I figured that's a sort of an array of random things they can do that might be interesting. Well, they're definitely getting along slightly better than they were in the first playthrough. I actually reset all of these Sims back to default, because if you remember, all of them did die in the previous game. So I went back to a previous save, Who did that? Copper, you jackass. Yep. Anyway, I reset all of the Sims back to their defaults. Their relationships, their fears, their skills. Everything I put back down to 0. Who are you calling? Oh no, he's playing a mobile game. Reach leveled up in mixology. No, I'm just gonna... Yeah. I don't care that... I don't care that you had an awful time. That pop-up was pissing me off. Y'all do realize there were other things on the club activities list than just horseshoes, right? Boring movie. Oh, you could call that the movie The Sleeper Hit of the Year. Emphasis on sleeper. Okay, so she watched a movie she didn't like. Wait, is somebody fixing... Okay, Copper, you just broke that and now you're fixing it? Hates children lesson. Amber hates children. These Sims fear parenthood, loathe the presence of children, and become happy from being mean to younger folks. Ah, yeah. I hope y'all don't woohoo and have children. Child-free zone away from children. The stress is just melting away from being in a child-free zone. Welcome Wagon, I'm so sorry, but y'all aren't getting in here. These people are not leaving. You should be thanking me. You do not want to be around these Sims. They are not good people. Let's see, he's got a awful... Oh, that was from me canceling the holiday. Well, at least Scarlet has the good sense to stay inside and make booze. Everyone who is a loner is feeling a little awkward about being around so many other folks. Copper is playing video games. And everybody else obsessed with horseshoes. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Now Verd is anxious about... Bud, you're not around strangers. You're all getting along. Your friendships are actually going... Okay, they're still pretty low, but they are going up very slowly. Sorry. Wait, what? Oh, he's got a playful moodlet. Waved and waggled from motion game. It may have looked pretty silly, but it was a ton of fun. So that was from Football Sports Day. We ain't leaving the... Buds, we're not leaving this lot. You're just gonna have to deal with that fact. I think I might end this club gathering because everybody is way too obsessed with... Actually, once we hit 1,000 points, I'll end the gathering. Are you going to break... Oh, no. Bathroom. Take a feral poo. Now, something to bear in mind. I did not put Copper in his swim trunks. He chose to dress like this and to keep dressing like this. It's one of his outfits, yes, but I didn't put him in it. Oh, what's up, babe? Okay, just bathroom. Horseshoes, 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 horseshoes. Oh wait, no, not horseshoes. Everybody is obsessed with reading that board, too. To be honest, these are objects I rarely use, so I truly didn't realize to what degree they get used. Okay, end gathering. Y'all are doing too much of the same thing. It's bothering me. That said... Yes. There. Now I can have everybody in the household in the club. Yeah, sure, social boost. So you'll actually become better friends with each other. That's fine. And let's add... Copper's not actually in the club. I'd forgotten. Oh! Copper's doing hopscotch. I forgot I even put that out here. Let's see. She's getting a drink of... washing her hands, as they seem to be obsessed with doing. Copper just got done with hopscotch. Scarlet is still practicing making booze. Cry it out. You're that sad that I canceled Thanksgiving. Okay. Let's see. These got cry it out. And these two are still playing. Happy near misery from Evil Trait. Evil Sims greatly enjoy reveling in the misery of others. And Copper really enjoys hopscotch, apparently. Ooh. Full moon imminent. The full moon is quickly approaching, and Copper knows what that means. Okay, it's not tonight, but I think it is tomorrow night. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this asshole. When werewolves rampage, they do tend to break a lot of objects. Violet, what is your problem, sweetheart? You just keep beating. She has a bad relationship with the plushie. Oh my god. Let's see. Cobalt's watching a movie. Politisim. Of course you're watching like politics shit. Let's see who. Cause Blanche just fixed this. Okay. Uh-oh. Make pizza. Okay. I guess we'll see if we'll get our first fire. Blanche is watching TV. She is probably going to destroy. Yep, destroyed the house again. And is that Copper? Yes. Man, Scarlet is just. I wonder for how long she's gonna stay at that station, just at the bar, just making drinks. They didn't make any drinks at all in my previous playthrough. Let's see. That's why I keep my werewolves locked up before they transform outside my control. Yeah, no, that's absolutely valid. I've got the gnome's lot trait on. I'm hoping that if they fix something, it'll get fixed. Or, what I mean is, the gnome lot trait, at least I don't remember whether or not that's a custom content. What I do know is that, oh, wait a second. Sorry, Violet is giving Amber a hand massage. Not what I anticipated, but okay. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Verd is fixing stuff. Oh shoot, I forgot to fix the lights. Set color intensity, all lights. We always want to be at a neutral light. And I'll keep lights on for this. Usually I would have auto lights, but I cheated for money so I don't have to worry about muns. Happy hands from hand massage. Palm, digits, knuckles, they're all feeling good. Hey Jake, thank you for popping in. So, fortunately, Copper, my werewolf, he doesn't have the werewolf ability that lets him eat objects, which is good. What you up to, Blanche? Oh, she's gonna do some sports. Wait, what's this? Oh, never mind. That's the... Okay. Oh, I thought she was... No, she just picked up the sports ball. They really do seem to be obsessed with breaking and then fixing that dollhouse. Excuse me, sorry. How well are y'all able to hear the game? Do I have to pump it up a little bit more? Okay, now TV. Oh dear, he burned himself. Well, Verd, actually, if I remember correctly, in my last challenge, wasn't Verd the sim that burned to death in the Murphy bed fire? You might want to be careful, buddy. We don't want a repeat of those circumstances. Let's see, Blanche is going to, going to go fix it. Actually, you know what? I do need the light from these big lights, but they're pissing me off. I'm gonna have to replace them with something else. There's just gonna have to be a couple of baby lights. Let's see. Damn, that didn't fix the problem. And I don't know, I don't think removing things is... I think it's the fence itself, I think, that is the problem. It's making the screen go up. Messing around with The Sims is always fun. Why are y'all watching a fire? Do you not remember how most of you died last time? Although, actually, to be fair, most of you drowned. So maybe in that respect, a fire is comforting. Yep, there goes Copper again. Full moon imminent. Uh-oh. Guys. Guys, put out the fire, please. Oh, good. Oh, good. Copper at least had his shit together enough to help. Did they not put it out? I'm pretty sure they put it out. Well, that's... How long have we been streaming? 36 minutes. And that's the first fire on the lot. I am honestly stunned it didn't happen sooner. Well, let me just replace everything. God knows you Sims do not do that. Autonomously. I have it so that they will autonomously repair things and pay their bills. But I don't think there's a way for them to autonomously replace things that have gotten broken. Now, if it catches fire again, I probably won't replace it. But this first time, y'all get a free pass. What do you... Clean. Oh, that's right, she has the clean trait. In true sitcom fashion, everyone stands by the fire. Yes, Sims plus fire is an interesting combination. Because this happened when I had no mods running at all. They just kind of stand by awkwardly. And I don't even have the max number of Sims on the lot. Something that Gray of Gray Still Plays fame found out when doing his stuff is that the more Sims you have on the lot, it's like their AI gets divided in intelligence between them. So the more Sims, the dumber they get. Let's see, Copper and Violet are up there. What do you... Oh, she's just on a cleaning binge. needs looking like, bud? They're looking alright. You're gonna need to take a dip in that pool shortly, though. Yeah, 'cause you are my mermaid. And you should enjoy your time outside while you can get it, Scarlet. Alright, she is just on a cleaning rampage, it seems. Okay. So that one is a mod, the mermaid experience points, because frankly, it's ridiculous. That's a mod, it's ridiculous that, aliens and mermaids do not have skill levels and perks the same way as the other supernaturals do. So I got a mod for it. Let's see. Blanche is asleep. Copper's asleep. She is just walking around cleaning stuff. He's in the sauna. She is also asleep. Sauna. And chilling in the pool. Okie doke. Alright, well, time to speed this up a little bit. Now, I don't have a particular goal. I'm probably gonna go 2 or 3 hours. But I don't really have a specific goal in mind. This was more being curious to see what might happen. I do think, actually, give me a sec, I am going to remove that from the club gathering and add something else. I'm not sure what to add. Oh shoot! I've been meaning to get a cheerleading mat. I completely forgot about that. Because they do a lot of really fun stuff. Let's see. No. There we go, the cheer mat. Well, I can't quite get just a plain white one like I'd wanted. But I guess pink's alright. There. Is this one? Nope, same size. Okay. There. When we're a little closer to morning, I'll start another club gathering and see what they do this go around. Verd, you're a mermaid. You have the ability to sleep in the pool. Actually, I'm just going to put on auto lights. So we have a better idea of who, if people are in what rooms. What? A swarm of bees is descending on Cobalt. Without a Guzmania pollinist's flower to distract them, Cobalt tries to think of a logical way to outsmart them, but they may just be at their mercy. Oh, I forgot I had the creepy crawlies lot trait on. That's what causes that. The random attacks from various, like, insects and such. Normal bee stings hurt, but bee stings from the jungle are beyond painful. Yeah, that's a lot trait from the Jungle Adventures pack. And, as we found out last time, if the sim gets hit by a spider, it's potentially fatal. Sometimes they recover from it, and sometimes they don't. Okay, this is cute, actually. This is cute, actually. Oh no! Oh, Verd, you're done? Did I embarrass you? Okay, she is just... I might have to get rid of her clean trait. Because she's just walking around cleaning everything. What are your needs like, babe? A little thirsty, but not bad. Okay. You're not leaving the house, so having that holiday is pointless. She wants to swipe an item for being a klepto. Babe, there's no point in stealing anything here. You are in fact at your own home. Let's see, you guys are still asleep, cleaning relentlessly, having a snack. Bed. Oh, okay. She had a... I wasn't sure what the second thing was for her. Can't stop this from practicing cheer. Epic moves! Varied pulled out all the stops to deliver a spectacular routine. Okay, that was cute as shit, I gotta admit. Luxurious lounging, from relaxing in the lounge chair. On the lounge chair is where Varied spent all of his days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool, ready to catch some Z's down by the pool. Next big boss fight coming in. Let's go! Have fun with that game! It sounds like you're having a lot of fun with it, which is great to hear. Okay, so... I think I'm just gonna have to go into Cass or not Cass, actually. I'm gonna have to remove that clean trait because she's starting to irritate me. This isn't the correct section. I could have sworn it was in this section, the cheat sim info. No, it's not the statistic. Nope, that's not the correct section either. Sorry about this, y'all. Had I realized she was going to be this irritating with that, I would not have... Dang nabbit, I don't remember where this section is. I didn't want to go into Create a Sim, but I don't remember where the option is. Otherwise. Of course, I forgot to do the I don't remember what it's called. The cheat that permits you to cast full edit mode. Well, let me see if... Let's start a gathering. Let's get y'all doing some stuff. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I gotta remember I can't click on these guys, because it... Let's see, most of the group is still asleep. Aw, Verd, this keeps happening to you, buddy. Aw, well at least they're doing music now. Good job, Blanche. Even though half the household is asleep, you keep playing that music. What are you up to, Verd? Yeah, he's gonna join in. And acquired the piano skill with Blanche. Yeah, they don't take care of themselves all that well by themselves. Buddy, well then again, I don't take care of myself all that well either in real life. Trapped inside from outdoorsy lifestyle, where I would like nothing more than to go outside rather than inside. Gosh, it's boring inside. Buddy, look at this lawn, or not lawn, this is the opposite of a lawn. Look at this yard you have to go in. Oh, Blanche keeps changing her mind. And now she's gonna make pizza. Let's see if this causes another fire. Frayed nerves from badly played music. Hearing instruments played poorly is distressing to the most stoic of Sims. Babe, do you not realize that you also were playing very poorly? Well, at least they're trying to improve. We can give them kudos. Blanche. Blanche, the pizza's ready. You need to get it out of the oven. Oh, hey! That's actually a shocker. Disgusting nightmare from dreaming of being swarmed by flies. Hygiene and cleanliness are necessary. After this awful dream, Violet wishes to clean the house from top to bottom. I think that's from the dream mod I have. I've got a mod that gives the Sims different types of dreams. Okay, well, at least they're all book royalties. Ghost written under the pseudonym Stephen Rat King, Redundant Rodent Realities, The Life and Times of Hammy, continues to chart on the San Myshuno Times bestseller list. The book's publisher, Printed Arts, is thrilled to deliver this royalty payment and express their eager anticipation for Stephen's upcoming novel. I forgot how much I adore these pets. Although, if someone doesn't... Okay, their food is good, but their attention is bad. Because no one's been playing with them. I guess they just don't autonomously play with their pets. Uh-oh. Blanche, don't start another fire, please. Pyro, no, from recalling your first fire. I mean, fair, I would also have anxiety. Unnecessary spending from cooking a meal without ingredients. Why cook a meal the expensive way? Go forage some ingredients and save some money. Oh, that's right, because she's a freegan. I forgot about that. Well, babe, you're just leaving this elote you just made. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge, because y'all are too stupid to put food away if I don't. Uh-oh. How many meals are y'all gonna make? That's 3 already today that y'all have either made or started to make. Okay, so that's 2 pizzas. Listen, we have proof that you can... Blanche. We have proof that you can access the fridge. People have been getting quick meals. There's leftovers around. Cobalt, what are you doing, bud? Withered Dream. Autumn, one of my favorite seasons. Oh, that's right. Blanche, I was going to say, please eat something. That's the 3rd meal people have made today. I mean, overall, these guys are definitely getting along a lot better than they were before. In the previous game, they were really aggressive with each other. Ah, they're leveling up. Well, at least they're developing some skills. Let's see, we're back to the sauna. Copper really loves that sauna. And Scarlet's upset because she hasn't stolen anything. Sorry, dear, you're not leaving the house. You're not leaving the lot. So, anything you steal is just your own thing. You know, I forgot how slow Sims' relationships go up if you don't actually put effort into it. I think all of their relationships are steadily going down. Because when I first started the stream, I swear each of them at least had a small sliver of green. They all now are like almost empty. I think they just don't like each other because they're all evil. Oh! Copper's gonna... Here he goes!
Flee! Give me a blord. Give me a flea. Give me a floored,
Aww. That's so cute. Another thing to bear in mind, Copper and Blanche are elders. If they exercise too much, they could die of exertion. That is also part of why I put woohooing on the club activity list. Sorry, y'all aren't going to the Festival of Light. It's very pretty, y'all are not going. Well, at least everybody's getting along and making some music. They all really want to make drinks, but that is Scarlet's thing. Like, she has definitely gotten that as her own thing. Let's see, what do we... We're already at 1,000 points again. Here's the thing. All of them are not getting along, despite the fact that I did input... They're at a club gathering right now. I put a thing where social gain with other Sims is increased during club gatherings. The fact that they're... Oh! Well, I mean, yeah, vampires and werewolves don't get along, so it makes sense that they're just not getting along. But the fact that none of them are is, good job, guys! Okay, so we're back to fixing this. Filthy surroundings from bad environments. Most Sims hate being surrounded by filth and squalor. Hey, you know what you could do? You could clean it. That is your own decision, babe. Wolf down, slice of pizza. Ayy! Chat with Scarlet, casual discussion. Okay. Musical insecurity from badly played music. It's gone now, but she was upset about playing poorly. Okay. Not a single woohoo yet. I guess it makes sense. None of them like each other, so of course they're not gonna woohoo. That said, I was kinda hoping at least one of them would woohoo with each other. 'Cause the idea of a possible kid coming into the stream would have been fun. Skill issue. Quite literally, yes. Okay, so we've got this group, the ladies, and then... Hey, Copper? You want to get out of her personal space? Thanks. Oh, BT dubs, this is what a werewolf looks like when they're rage. Oh, there we go! He has transformed. And everybody's freaking out. Ver, did you just piss your pants, bud? Werewolf from being near a rampaging werewolf. He's also got dry scales from being dehydrated because he's our mermaid. You should go use the bathroom, buddy. Oh, he's gonna go take a bubble bath. Good. And, how you doing, bud? Rampage from an excessive amount of fury. Copper's fury is unleashed. Werewolves who are rampaging are on a merciless warpath and have little control of themselves. The path that all werewolves walk is certainly cruel. There's actually a reason I don't usually play with werewolves, because they're kind of disruptive, but the lore is pretty interesting and the pack itself is kind of cool, so. Also has Call of the Moon, from being a werewolf during the full moon. Ruh-roh, Copper can feel the pull of the full moon. Awoo! He's gonna snarl at... I mean, you can try to snarl at her, Copper. She's playing an instrument. Werewolf. Yeah, she's anxious about being near a werewolf, and she's also got paranoia. I love the fact that Scarlet is so distracted by making booze that she has not yet, like, completely noticed the werewolf. It's very funny to me. Oh, there she goes, actually. And she's thirsty. Scarlet has dropped one glass too many and has shaken all the shakers one could possibly bear to have shook. Should she put this hobby at ice and acknowledge that she dislikes mixology? Sure. Aww. Well, now he's properly on rampage and is messing with the other Sims. Run away! Ah, the only one who is free of this is Blanche, because she's asleep. Oh wait, no, that's lies. She has woken up and I was about to say chosen violence. No, tis Copper that has chosen violence. Scratch. Yeah, I probably should have locked him. New personality trait. Violet has been feeling really creative lately. Started to become a strong passion for her. Sure. I mean, that's a positive personality trait. Can you... Why are you being so mean to Amber specifically, Copper? She's the next color in line from you. You're orange, she's yellow. Why are you being a jerkwad? Okay. How are you doing, buddy? There are a few things in Sim's life that can't be fixed with bubbles. A rampaging werewolf is one of them. Wait, who spent what on what? Oh, Cobalt's, mixing drinks. Okay, actually, I should end this club gathering. Not that it makes much of a difference. Oh! Well, Cobalt has a decent relationship with the others. Look at this. The only one he really doesn't get along with is Scarlet and Copper, but I don't think Copper gets along with anybody. No, look. It's in part because he is a werewolf. And he's got the big bad wolf thing. The inner demon within is unleashed. Not only will this sim gain additional fury while angry, but will also need to fight other sims in order to keep aggression down. If this wolf asks to come inside, best to say, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry, Copper. I kind of screwed, by making you a werewolf, I kind of screwed your chances to get along with people. That's part of why they're so hard to play as. Unless you deliberately lock them into a room during the full moon, they will basically ruin their relationship with most other sims they encounter. Because you actually can't really control them while they're rampaging. What are you doing now, jerkwad? Oh, it looks like some of the gals are talking. Chat with Blanche. Be yelled at by Blanche. Oh, I thought they were having accused of spying. Oh my! Okay. I didn't know the ladies were having a problem. Guess that's what I get for... Excuse me, I guess that's what I get for giving them both the paranoia trait. Oh, and she's beating up on... Oh my goodness, flamecrystal! Thank you for popping in! I hope you had a good stream, and I hope everyone's having a good night. We're just having a pretty quiet stream here. I've got, my Sims game here going unpaused just to see what happens. I just can't get away from The Sims. Yeah, Ada Raccoon, I understand. My fiance is playing The Sims 2 behind me. Unfortunately, it is kind of pervasive, but hello everybody! Eppo Flame, I hope you're having a good night. What were you streaming? Okay, is Copper, like, is he just chilling here because he wants to be, like, practicing his cheerleading? I am doing well, and I hope everyone's having a good night. Everybody else was over here, like, gathered away from Copper while he's rampaging. Oh, and there, okay, good job clipping. Okay, Copper, why do you have such a problem with Amber? The inherent issues with having a werewolf sim. So I have, for those folks coming in, I probably should have said this earlier. My name is Shara. I sort of do variety stuff. I play a lot of relatively chill games, lots of Power Wash Sim and other things like that. And on Wednesdays, I usually play Borderlands or something else with Kit the Fox and crew. Since we're not doing Borderlands tonight, I decided to play some Sims. Why is that sim so thick? Because Here, I can pause and show you what I did to these Sims. Mind you, I created these Sims when they were... I created them just on the base game without using any mods or cheats. So the dimensions on these Sims are all messed up, and it's just base game Sims 4. It was bittersweet. It might be the end of me streaming for a bit and was playing Destiny 2's newest expansion. Oh, I understand, Flame. I kind of hope that things get better for you, and whatever you choose to do with streaming, make sure to take care of yourself and do what's best for you. What I did to these Sims. Yeah, the usual god complex of any Sims player. I mean, it's true, though. For example, let me see. Well, so Blanche isn't as weird looking. So we've got, yeah, let me just... I can spare a moment and just introduce my Sims. So this is Violet. This is my spellcaster Sim here. I just, when I was creating these Sims, again, I created them with all of my mods disabled. So everything on the Sims themselves is just regular game. And this is what the game lets you do. So she's my spellcaster. All of these Sims are like, just colors for my experiments. The previous game I did with these characters was, a murder house. This time around, I'm just doing whatever, really. Blanche, where are you, hun? Okay, so this is Blanche. She's one of my standard human... I say standard. She's a human Sim. She's a little special looking, but I love her. All of these Sims are evil. because I figured that would be a way for me to not feel as bad about killing them in the first stream I did with them. For the love of God, that is unholy. Yeah, I know. And like the stuff that just The Sims like just without any mods permits you to do to these characters is it sure is something. So you can't really see much about Copper right now because he's werewolf form, but he does have these chicken drumsticks for legs, which is one of my favorite aspects about him. They all listen to Voltaire. We have my vampire sim Scarlet, who uh, um, was also dubbed in the previous stream as Nosferatides, which sent me into a laughing fit that I yeah. So yeah, for obvious reasons. um, we've got Cobalt, who is it's hard to tell because he's sitting, but he's like all shoulders and thin everywhere else. Um, Amber is basically just skinny everywhere. She's kind of square. Like this particular pose she's in right now kind of shows off her weird dimensions. I already showed you Violet, and then we've got Verd, who I guess Verd is somewhat normal looking. His face is a little funky, but the I just noticed some weird black marker stuff on the top. Some weird black marker stuff on the bottom of your stuff. What's that about? Oh, my stream itself, or the or something on the screen, because the Kingdom Hearts setup I have for the stream itself is just for that's just the style of what I have. Uh, her ass went to her tits. Yes, it's absolutely true. Vampire was built like a sledgehammer, all top, nothing else. Absolutely, absolutely accurate. So that the bottom, so the stream itself, this setup is just kind of how I actually purchased a lot of the Kingdom Hearts assets for my stream here. I purchased off of Etsy, and that's how it was when I got it. I guess I could technically edit it to have less black on the bottom and top of the screen, but I've kept it as is for now because that's sort of how the menu is in Kingdom Hearts. But yes, welcome to the stream. Yeah, tonight is really just seeing what is happening. I swear, every stream, Verd is like the only good bean. He's still technically an evil sim, but he's also somehow the like most wholesome of them. I'm not sure how he managed that. Copper, you need to go to bed. And stop being such a jackwagon to the other Sims. Oh no, he's not going to go to bed anytime soon. His energy is full. Let's see, what is the Call of the Beast. Take a no, he's gonna smash the toilet. Okay, bud. You do you, I guess. I've got them set to automatically repair things, so well, hopefully we're nearing morning. He ought to turn back soon. Looks like someone poorly censored over an artist's signature. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, that's how the asset was when I got it. But I completely understand what you mean. So let's see, guys. Oh, there he goes. He's back to human. Um, you know, in as much as he's a special creature, too. I'll show you him now that he's human again. He's he's an interesting creature. Especially with his little stick legs. Yeah, I understand. Adarakun, I see where you're coming from. Oh, hates children. Verd has been really mean to children lately. You haven't been mean to children, dude. You've just been destroying children's stuff. Um, well, no, it's I found the digital pack of these assets on Etsy. Is so they didn't personalize it for me or anything. Worst headache imaginable from recovering after a werewolf rampage. Yeah, that's fair. I would imagine that transforming isn't exactly pleasant. Oh, uh-oh. Some kind of error. I'll just... Verde? Yeah, I guess that does make more sense. I was never really sure how to say it. I pretty much just called him that because I needed a word, a name that meant green. But Verde does make more sense. Thank you for pointing it out. Okay, guys, what are we up to today? Blanche is still sleeping. She's just Scarlet's just eternally cleaning. Well, a bird. Bird is the word. Ah, bless this mess. I suppose we can start another club gathering. Though I might remove the... Well, I'll keep it as is. Scarlet, you're gonna want to drink from somebody soon, hun. Wait, what were you just doing, Amber? Oh, she must. Oh, she cleaned or she fixed the toilet, must be, since I have them on automated object fixes. Okay. I'm gonna hop off to play some Dead of Daylight. Have a fun rest of your experiment in your little dollhouse of hell. I really do appreciate you popping by, and I hope you enjoyed what, uh, what you've seen so far. Have fun with Dead by Daylight, or yeah, Dead by Daylight. I'm terrible at it, but it's definitely a very fun game. I hope you have a good rest of your night. She wants a job? Amber, you know you don't want a job. I always enjoy chaos. Yeah, absolutely valid. I'm going to ruin people's night as the new killer. Ooh, have fun! It's always fun learning how to play new characters. Oh, shoot! Cobalt's upset. Yeah, sure. What's he upset about? Cinema sin from watching a movie. Cobalt can list all the movie's mistakes, plot holes, and bad dialogue in less than 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, dude. So he's mad about a bad movie. Well, at least they're getting along, and... Wait, which of you jackwagons? Of course it was Copper. I'm honestly stunned that Scarlet hasn't died yet. Then again, during the last stream, we did predict that, she was going to be the first one to die, and she was the last one. So I'm not sure if anyone's going to die this time around. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, I forget that when it does the self-discovery, it, like, jerks your screen over there. Gonna start winding down with some personal time. Chill time, Shiwa. This was fun. Hope you have a good night. Keep saying awesome. Thank you so much, Brian. Get some good rest. Oh, I don't know what script error this was, but ooh, it's pervasive. Oh dear. Oh my, how many script errors were there? Okay, that's probably just a case of my mods being outdated. That's alright. I'll do some updating after stream. Take a feral pool. Chat with Violet. Well, I mean, I was about to say that they're getting along, but, with that negative bit, I don't think they're getting along super well. Oh, fun! I guess she mixed up one of the Tamarani drinks for him. Oh yeah, and I've also got the Boozahall mod, so he's tipsy. Let's see. What? Wait, he's got a bored moodlet. Trapped inside. Bud, you have this entire yard. Well, it seems like now that Scarlet hates bartending, Violet has taken over her part. Okay, Scarlet is thirsty. You're gonna have to drink from somebody at some point here, babe. And Copper had just broken that, and now he's fixing it. Oh! Blanche is gonna get swarmed by bees, it looks like. She's upset about what? Neglected responsibility nightmare. That is too real. Some more bees. Okay, yeah, it's from the lot trait. The creepy critters lot trait. Sorry, hun. Yeah, she's gonna go cheer. Verde, what are you doing, bud? Aww. Blanche is so cute. Verde, what are you doing, bud? You're just kind of standing there. I was going to say inside Violet's personal space, but no, literally inside Violet. So, let's see. One of them just started a pizza. Oh. Error logged. Well, whatever error that was forced Verde to be back on his feet when he was trying to eat, so that's not great. Your needs also are not great, bud. They're not the worst. I mean, if nothing else, at least these folks are getting better at playing instruments. You know, why don't I end the gathering for now and then do some editing? Let's see. I know this sounds weird, but I kinda want to influence them to do more flirty stuff. Because it's the one club activity they have not done at all yet. Let's see, rally the troops, networked. Oh, club. I actually really haven't played much with the club stuff yet. Sure, let's start the club gathering again and see if me making those minor changes is going to change anything. Actually, Scarlet, where are you at, lady? cleaning up as usual. We're not going to the fair. I'm sorry. Let's see, they haven't fought either, so I'll remove that and I will add social. Be romantic. There. Verde just fixed stuff and got a common upgrade part. Hun, you do realize you can clean. I know you're upset about the room being dirty, but you can absolutely clean. Let's see, she's taking a bubble bath. He is still on the violin. The romance festival is in town. Sleeping at the bar. We are not helping Bess Sterling because Bess Sterling is a terrible person, a terrible sim. 7 Sunny T, thank you for popping in. I hope you're having a good night. My name's Shara. I'm just messing around with some Sims today. I fully borrowed this idea from LilSimsie. It's actually similar to something I've been wanting to do for a while. Basically I just am seeing what my Sims are up to. Yes, violin. I could have sworn all the Sims had obtained these skills already. Oh well. Scarlet, what are you doing? You're just standing there awkwardly. Uh-oh. No one has bothered to feed the poor hamster in a while. The Sims is indeed a good game. Tonight, I don't really have a goal in mind. It's more or less just been seeing what happens if we leave it unpaused for a while. Part of the problem with making all of the Sims evil is that they really don't get along with each other super well. However, it looks like we already have some flirting going on between Violet and Scarlet. Sometimes it's actually stressful but fun. Oh, absolutely true. Like, I actually usually don't... Blanche has been feeling the creative itch these days. Become an art lover? Yes. I actually rarely use more than 2 or 3 Sims at most, usually, during a regular playthrough, because I find, managing... Yeah, sure, you can be creative, bud. I find managing all of their needs and stuff kind of stressful. But this is kind of an outlier of how I usually play. Oh. Oh, the self-discovery thing, right. I get so anxious when the screen, like, zooms into a certain sim, because usually that means they're dying. But I forget that it also zooms to them when you, like, accept a new trait or something like that. It's hard to improve your musical abilities when your playing irritates everyone around you. I'm sorry, Blanche. Though to be fair, none of you are very good right now. I wonder if I'm accidentally making Copper an alcoholic. You have a lot of Sims, I don't have the patience. Like I said, I usually don't. This is purely an experiment. Typically, I play with one Sim for most of the entirety of their lifetime, and then switch to playing their kid in my normal playthroughs. I don't think I've ever played with 7 Sims on a actual playthrough. Is that fireworks? I think that must be fireworks. Right, yes it is, because it's the Romance Festival. Anyway, sorry. By the way, we're in San Myshuno, or not Myshuno, we're in Hollywood. I just hadn't zoomed up because I wasn't interested, but yes. You can see how kind of out of place our little house is. Do you play other games? Oh yes, plenty. Um, I actually on streams I actually usually play a number of games. Power Wash Sim, House Flipper 2, a lot of kind of relaxing games. I actually beat all of Unpacking in my previous stream, and on Wednesdays I usually play games with Kit the Fox and our buds. Such a beautiful place. Honestly, I think it's been a while since I've really appreciated how pretty the Sims worlds are. Though, of course, they're pretty, but they're kind of empty. But, you know, The Sims 4 has its pros and cons for sure. But yeah, no, I appreciate you popping by tonight. I'm probably going to go until 10 Eastern, so another half hour or so. And then we'll see how it goes. Ooh. Ooh. Be propositioned. Ooh! Oh my god, guys, it's happening! The house is so cool and beautiful. Thank you! This is actually my first time trying to make a little dollhouse like this. These windows are custom content that I found via LilSimsie. Oh my goodness! Cobalt, you're trashing the mood here. This is the first thing we've had this entire stream, and you're ruining it. Oh, my voice is pretty? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this entire stream has just been me trying to figure out what the Sims will do when left unattended. And, hey, Cobalt, I know that we as streamers and me as a player are also being voyeurs, but you're right in the room. Have you considered leaving the room? Oh, wow, cockbuck much. I mean, apparently they're into it. It doesn't seem to be stopping them any. So, Verde is at risk of losing his outdoorsy lifestyle. I mean, man, that's up to him. He can do what he wants to do. He's outside right now. What do you mean he's at risk of losing his lifestyle? For context, I have them in a group meeting right now. There's a number of things they can do at the meeting, including woohoo, instruments, bar drinks, cheerleading, and being flirty. I mostly chose all of those for the because I wanted to see what the Sims would do, and yeah, I'm honestly really surprised that they finally got down to doing the dirty. I swear to God, Cobalt or Verde, if you'll go into that bathroom again. Okay, Verde, come on, bud! Jesus. Ladies, I don't mean to be a cockblock, but how... I think something is glitched. Because I'm on Violet right now, and it says eat marinara slice. It's not acknowledging... It's... I think they're stuck in the animation for the woohoo. Okay, never mind. They're out of it now. Okay. Hammy's very hungry without food. This rodent may not make it much longer. Fill its food bowl or feed it a treat. Okay, one of y'all is gonna have to feed. I won't bother Verde because he's already struggling. But, Blanche, you should fill their food bowl. Oh wait, what was that? 3, 2, 1, blast off. Fascinating. Hammy appears to be conducting experiments on reaching escape velocity from its habitat. So I think there was some kind of glitch because, it didn't really acknowledge the fact that those two woohooed. Normally, there would be some kind of, whatchamacallit, a moodlet that either says it was a satisfying or unsatisfying woohoo. And as far as it's not on here. So I think as far as the game is concerned, those guys didn't do the do. I'm sorry, ladies. This has all been very funny. Oh. Well, Blanche was trying to clean up. There appears to be a puddle of dishes. I'm just gonna move those here to the dishwasher for y'all. Y'all can thank me later. What makes a sim turn neutral? Have a sim stay in the fine emotion for 48 straight hours. That must have been Amber. Since she's the only one I know of that's been, you know, in the fine emotion, which is the white one. Oh, we're also officially into winter now. Okay, Verde. Wait, what? Romantic dream. From dreaming about a good shower woohoo. Verde! What did I'm so confused. Activity withdrawal from energetic lifestyle. Verde hasn't been doing enough lately. Listen, bud, this is up to you. Your free will is at full. If your woohoo animation lasts more than 4 hours. Well, I was about to say that it was my fault for having so many mods on, and then I realized how glitchy the game was during my last stream of The Sims 4, when I had no mods at all. So, honestly, it's just The Sims 4 being The Sims 4. Okay, well, Verde, at least you're taking care of yourself better. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh man, Copper, you're really not, bud. You should really get something to eat. Uh, Scarlet really doesn't seem to want to drink from anybody. And last time, through the entire stream, Scarlet would not feed from anybody autonomously. So I get the feeling that being thirsty makes them super uncomfortable. Like this is +3 uncomfortable. But, it might not kill her. To my understanding, having low thirst results in low vampire energy. You can get vampire energy up by sleeping. If vampire energy gets all the way down, I think that kills your sim. Because vampire energy is reduced by doing stuff, but also by being in the sun. And that's what killed her last time when she was trapped in that section in the pool. You know, guys, it's nighttime. Y'all should be asleep. Are you? Wait. Blick block. Okay. Alright, Here, I'll be responsible and end the club gathering. Since you guys are apparently compelled to do club activities to the point of harming yourselves. Kick soccer ball with Blanche. In the children's room? Is there room in here? Apparently there's room enough in here to kick the soccer ball. Okay. Alright guys, have fun. Oh good. Well, at least some of the Sims are getting their skills up. Let's see. Well, she started to go into the sauna and then decided against it. Okay. Now bear in mind, oh, now it is officially winter. I was gonna say, bear in mind, if Blanche exerts herself too much, she will die of overexertion because she's an elder sim. Speaking of which, actually, how... She's still got... Actually, I have no idea. She might have a chunk of days left, she might not. Also, I didn't realize she has a thing going with Copper. That's very funny to me. Let me look at the relationship panel, see what else is happening. Okay, so, yep. Blanche. Man, I guess it makes sense that he really doesn't get along with Scarlet. He didn't last time either because she's a vampire and he's a werewolf, but it's just very funny. It's also funny to me that Scarlet and Violet are having a romantic relationship, given the fact that spellcasters like Violet and vampires like Scarlet aren't supposed to get along. Also, Amber's about to get attacked by plasma bats. Okay, so it looks like the only people who have romantic relationships with each other is Violet and Scarlet, and Copper and Blanche. Not the pairings I was anticipating, but pretty funny nonetheless. Verde, what are you doing, bud? You should go outside. Do something energetic. Swim around a little bit. There we go. That's more like it. Sage advice on love from receiving life lesson on love. That seemed like some very good love advice. That might just help Verde on his life journey. Okay, so Blanche or Copper must have given him some advice, because you only get the sage advice moodlet or thingo there if it's from an elder sim. Okay, what's going on, hon? She missed flight nightmare. Ah, fair. Amber's sitting here like, so long as I keep playing this instrument, I won't get attacked by bats. But you're kinda hungry, dear. You can't do this all day. Oh? Wait, Cobalt, what were you doing? How and why did Cobalt just get activity up when he just made a pizza? Oh, and Cobalt wants to be friends with Blanche. Good for you guys starting to get along a little bit. Yeah, Cobalt, out of everybody, Cobalt's probably the one who has the best relationship with the largest amount of Sims? Because Copper uniformly has a bad relationship because he scared everybody when he transformed into a werewolf earlier. Yeah, Cobalt, Yeah, Cobalt and Amber both. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Here we go again. Okay, who... Is one of you all gonna put that out? Hey, guys. Okay, good. Okay, are you seeing this expression on Scarlet? Like her delighted expression? Taps begins to play. I am glad that they fixed that, or that they extinguished that. I am not replacing
Gotcha.
anything. I am sick of them burning shit down. Trad, it's bats, plasma bats at that. The winged horde sets their sights on Amber. If only she was a bit more fit or has some plasma bat bait to distract them. But alas, there's nothing to be done but hope the bats move on after a few nips. Murder House Household. I forgot I called them the Murder House Household. Plasma bat attack. Being a plasma source for bats is not cool. Not cool at all. This fire's out of control. Gotta burn this city. Alright, okay. Violet. Violet, sweetheart. You just put out a fire and you just started one over here. Okay. Oh, I love The Sims. I love how she's spooked by a nightmare. Excuse me. Well, this definitely has been an interesting experience. When I played this game prior with no mods at all, obviously the gameplay is very similar, but there's also a little less screaming coherently at Blanche. Okay, hun. There's a little bit less. I'm kind of surprised to note that despite having mods on, there's a little less of them freezing in place and T-posing than there was in the previous stream. So that's, not a bad thing. Okay, she is still extremely thirsty. Hey guys, have you just been kinda stuck there freaking out for a while? That does sometimes happen after fires. Yep, they're doing the thing where they're looking back and forth strangely. I'm just gonna reset them because that does happen sometimes where they'll just, like, get stuck. Hey guys, you might wanna fix that. Oh dear, there's a floating plate of food. Here, I'll just move it so it's not floating. I'll replace the cabinet, but nothing else. Man, I swear, this pizza oven, so far it really has been the source of most of the problems. Hide under the covers. Aw, poor dear. Oh? Fire? Woo, fire! From Adrenaline Seeker Lifestyle. Most Sims would freak out when there's a fire, but for Verde, the flames only elicit excitement. A chip to copper. Or not copper, rather cobalt. Okay, a couple folks are sleeping. Oh, it's the old folks that are sleeping. Here, let me start a group meeting again. Uh-oh. My man Cobalt has some stuff on his face, scratchy from illness. It feels as if there is a swarm of invisible insects marching all over Cobalt's skin. So, these illnesses usually can't kill your Sims, but it does make them super uncomfortable. In The Sims 2 or in The Sims 1, your Sims could catch the flu and it would kill them. Yeah, in this particular game, that is not the case. What's going on? Break out the candles, make it romantic. Violet and Amber are woohooing for the first time. Okay, so yes, apparently the previously did not count. Oh, do you see? I'm not sure if y'all can see it. There's hearts in the steam. I don't... Dang it. Messing around with this game is creative lately. Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's confirmation that the previous woohoo in the shower did not count. But, yeah, there's little hearts coming out of the steam in here. Well, good job, guys. You have officially woohooed, like, 1.5 times. First woohoo. The first time under the covers with a new sim is always a memorable experience. Hot and steamy from woohoo. Woohooing builds up the sweat, but Asana takes it to an all new level. Well, at least we got... If nothing else, this has been interesting to see what the Sims do. I wonder, if she does stay in there too long, it can be bad for her. Stupendous steaming. A little steam is nice, but a little more is marvelous. I think I mentioned in the previous stream that, part of the reason I'd put the sauna in the previous house, the murder house, was to see... Oh? Oh my! She's finally doing it! She finally got thirsty enough! Drink uncontrollably. Oh, that's gonna ruin her relationship with Cobalt. It's also gonna like make Cobalt have an uncomfortable moodlet. For 24 hours plus 2 uncomfortable. Sorry, bud. And he's gonna... Where are you, bud? You're gonna pass right out. Yep, there he goes. Oops. There we go. Well, at least you're no longer thirsty, right? Sanguinary satisfaction from drinking plasma. That plasma really hit the spot. Sometimes there's Sims that vampires will like the taste of them better than other Sims. I'm not entirely certain why. I think they like the taste of spellcasters. But of course, Scarlet wasn't about to drink from her fuck buddy. And because Violet was busy doing the do, Verde has taken her place at the bar. Yeah. How are you doing, bud? Okay, he definitely... You know, I'm honestly stunned that these Sims are taking care of themselves as well as they are. I feel like in the previous game they really struggled, but they're definitely doing a lot better. Chat with Verde. Sure, Amber can be an art lover. Ooh, they're smooching! Oh my! Oh, I thought they were gonna go off and do the do again. It seems not. Now it is interesting that it gave a plus to confidence just now for her, because the pluses to confidence and other values, that's just supposed to be for children and teenagers. So there's something going on there. I'm not sure if that's a result of mods or just the game being silly. Oh? Uh-oh. Blanche seems to have some unexpected visitors. Spiders! With no logical way to avoid their bite coming to mind, and no Dr. Parker's spider repellent within reach, she may just have to deal with some creeping, some crawling, and maybe even a little biting. Sorry, Blanche. I know I don't really particularly enjoy getting bitten by spiders. Now, nope, nope, nope. Could have used spider repellent. Could have outsmarted the spiders using logic. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. That is a mood. Wait, which of you was singing? I don't see that none of them look like they're singing. Also, I just noticed. Oh, that's a dream. Okay. I thought that this computer icon meant that Copper had done some, like, I don't know, trolling on the internet or something. Which is funny to imagine given that he's an elder. You need to get something to eat, dude. Bathe like a beast. Mixing drinks stinks. Koba has dropped one glass too many. Da 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 da. Does he dislike mixology? Sure. Some of you hate it and some of you like it. Whether or not they hate it or get that prompt is dependent entirely on their mood. Well, good for you guys, getting up your skill levels. Hey Copper, guess who helped make this place dirty? You were one of the people that helped make this place dirty. Cobalt, meanwhile, was just harmed by a vampire, and yet he also just fixed something. What's this? Scratchy from clothing item. It feels as if there's a swarm of invisible insects marching all over Cobalt's skin. I've never gotten that alert before. I've also never had a sim autonomously play horseshoes before. Mind you, that used to be a club activity, but it no longer is. Interesting. Oh yeah, I should stop that club gathering so people have more incentive to sleep. And now it's Amber's turn. They're doing a round robin at the bar. Maybe I should have had more than one bar. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Horseshoes training. From practicing horseshoes, nothing enables more focus than the sound of the game. And who just broke that? Was it Copper? Yep, how'd I guess? Share conspiracy theories with Blanche. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised Cobalt is asleep after all that. Amber, you need to take care of your needs. She is bored by being inside. And he is asleep. glad you had a positive experience in your dream. It's not often that we wake up feeling happy after a dream. Huh, I've never gotten a pop-up like that before. Gratifying conversation from sharing my dreams with someone. I'm pretty sure that is from the Dream mod I have downloaded, since I'm reasonably certain that dreams and stuff are not a canon thing. Or a vanilla thing, rather. Well, hopefully the gnome trait fixes this, oh, never mind, Blanche is gonna fix it. Thanks, lady. Otherwise, mopping wasn't gonna fix anything because the underlying cause is still there. I am honestly astounded that not once did any of these characters use these, or this, the handiworks bench, or like either of these fitness things. I am even more surprised that none of them use the hot tub. Most of the time, like, the Sims won't stay out of the hot tub. So, very interesting. She was so tired she has nap and then sleep queued up. Let's see what's going on with you, dear. I had a dream about science. Oh my, that's why she stopped playing on... Oh, she's fixing it. Okay, I'd sort of forgotten that that was something that could break. Ah. 5,000 some odd bills. Well, good thing I cheated money in. It's not like these Sims can earn money, given that I'm not permitting them to leave the lot. So Blanche is just running around fixing things. Oh great. This is the second time in a row that Blanche is getting attacked by spiders. Jesus, this face is unholy. What have I done? I have made Spleens the cat in human form. This is the first time I've seen one of them use the chess table. And none of them have played the Don't Wake the Llama, which is also surprising. Chat with Cobalt. How does Cobalt feel about you at present? Because you did just... Okay, you guys are at a net zero in your relationship at present. Ow, why does it hurt? He's got another 3 hours that he's still feeling exhausted and drained. And Amber is gonna get attacked by bats again. And as always, Copper's back to his old habits. Well, if nothing else, this stream has definitely helped teach me about what objects the Sims use versus what they don't use. That said, we are at 10 p.m. and I am feeling... Oh, that's just an update. I am feeling a little tired. So I do think that this might be it for me for tonight. That said, I very much appreciate all of you popping by tonight. Is there anyone specific that any of you follow that I should raid? I see Deku is currently streaming. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Does anyone have any other preferences? I know this is kind of a quieter stream tonight, but I hope that you folks enjoyed it. I think next time I do a Sims stream, I might try to find a little bit more of a goal and experiment a little bit more deliberately. That said, this was fun, and I legitimately learned a lot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid my Twilight Deku. He's playing some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with crowd control. So if you have time or energy, you can join in, say hi to them from Shara. I'm gonna get this raid going, but thanks again for coming along with me for this little experiment today, guys. This has been fun. This upcoming Saturday, I will probably do either House Flipper 2 or Power Wash Sim again. But thanks again for popping by. This has been low-key but very fun. Take care, stay safe, and until we talk again, be good people. Bye for now.